What is up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Matsu here, bringing you another quick deck profile. Today I'm going to be doing my Kirishima deck profile. There was recently an event in the past week or so, and I believe the top 8 was like 5 Kirishimas and 3 other characters, because there was no diversity. This is going to be my take on Kirishima. I know all of those Kirishimas were under good. We're going to be playing under void, and we're going to be playing the lamest way you could possibly play this character, more than likely. So, for those that don't know, Kirishima is a 5-hander with 29 health that says enhance once per turn, build the top card of your deck face down, and then enhance twice per turn, add 1 foundation from your stage to your hand. This attack gets +2 or -2 damage. So we're going to be kind of abusing a specific interaction that works very well with this character under the void symbol. Let's get into the foundations. We play 2 coordinated efforts. It's a 3/6, 2 mid block, unique. Response, commit after your blocked attack resolves, build it face down. Deadlock enhance, unflip 1 foundation. Lets us rebuild our hardened jabs and stuff, which is a key part of our combo, which is very important. It also has a deadlock infinite with the Aizawa foundation that we're playing that I'll get to later. We're playing 3 Harden. Harden is a 2/5 with a 2 high block that says R after you block with this card, your rival's next attack this turn gets -2 damage. And then E commit, your attack gets +2 damage, or if it has hardened in its name, it gets +3 damage instead. So this is really just another way for us to get damage reduction. The damage pump comes in handy in case we have to actually kill them, which I do not see really being an issue in this deck. Another part of our combo, technically, I guess you could call this a combo extender, is mainly Passionate Guy. It's a 1/5 with a 3 low block that says response, flip, after you block with a foundation, build it face up. So yes, that's right. Our other part of the combo is indeed a foundation that we will get to at the bottom of the list, more than likely. We play 3 Resistance. It's a 1/5 with a 3 mid block that says R Breaker 1. Cool. We gotta love Breaker. Enhance, commit, your rival's next attack this turn gets -2 damage. And response, flip, after your rival plays a stun ability, cancel it. So the commit is just DR, just really good with Kirishima. It's -4 damage to the next thing as long as you lift, which most of the time you will be in this deck, unless you literally can't. And then stun hate is stun hate, or something. We run 3 Mediator. Mediator is a 1/5 with a 3 high block that says enhance, destroy, your rival's attack gets -3 speed. If you have played an action card this turn, draw a card. So the additional effect of drawing a card usually does not come up. We do play Erased in this deck, so it could come up, but most of the time it's just destroy for -3 speed. Also, this needs to chill. Next one, we play 3 copies of Tape. Tape is a 1/5 with a 3 mid block that says enhance, flip this attack. Flip, change this attack zone to mid. Sorry about that. Enhance, flip, this mid attack gets -2 speed. So, yet again, more speed reduction. We can lift it with Kirishima to reuse it on a later turn, so on and so forth. Kong for backup. This is a 1/5 with a 3 mid block that says enhance, flip, draw 1 card. If this was not the first enhance played this enhanced step, discard a card. So the cool thing with this card in Kirishima is you get to pick it up every turn, so you're basically like a 6-hander, which means you're actually an 8-hander because you get to lift 2 foundations to your hand every turn. Hand size in this game is weird. Next, we play 3 copies of Fulfilled My Duty. It's a 2/4 with a 3 high block that says enhance, destroy, and this enhance step. So basically, your opponent plays this big flashy attack. You say they get 1 enhance, and then you end the enhance step, go to blocks, say they don't get to do their cool, like, flashy play, right? Which is very strong. We play 4 Heroic Lineage. It's a 2/5 with a 3 low block that says commit after your rival's attack receives a damage bonus. It gets -3 speed. And response, commit after your attack receives a speed bonus. It gets +2 damage. So this is just speed hate. Speed hate is very important. If you don't have speed hate, you will get ran over by any deck that does give speed. So it's important to have, obviously. It also randomly is a damage pump, so we can use it to try and kill them if we absolutely have to. So this is our combo. This is the centerpiece of our deck. We play 4 copies of Villains Defeated. This is a 2/5 with a 2 high block that says response flip after you discard any number of cards due to your rival's effect. Draw 1 card. Playable while committed. That's not why we're here. We're here for the response flip after your rival's blocked attack resolves. Remove it and gain 2 health. That's right. We're a mill deck. We're playing the lamest way possible so we can remove every attack that our opponent plays, and then we just watch them mill themselves out because they literally can't do anything. Or once they have no attacks left, we just play like 3 attacks every turn, and eventually they'll die. So yeah, that's our win con, or our main win con. We do have secondary win cons. Speaking of secondary win cons, we play 2 copies of Night Watch. Night Watch is a 2/5 with a 3 high block unique response. Remove 1 action card from your discard pile. After your rival plays a non-character enhance, cancel it. Deadlock form, flip, add 1 combo attack from your card pool to your hand. So if you didn't know, the deadlock form on this is actually an infinite combo with 2 other cards, or rather, I should say 1 other card and then another card just that has a keyword. So coordinated effort in deadlock says unflip 1 foundation, which means you can infinitely unflip this Night Watch and keep using it, which means as long as you have a combo attack, you get to play the same combo attack over and over and over and over and over again until you literally cannot pass it anymore. So that's our alternate win con. We play 3 copies of Gotcha. Gotcha is a 0/5 with a 2 low block that says response. After this card is committed during the enhanced step, this attack gets +1 or -1 speed, playable while committed. So this is just a 0 diff with a decent low block that also has an effect that comes up sometimes because it's stun hate. It just helps us build better on turn 1, and low blocks are important. We play 3 copies of What's Their Plan. This is a 2/5 with a 2 mid block. Ally, enhance, flip, choose one of the following effects. Both players discard 1 momentum. The next attack this turn loses EX. The next attack this turn loses powerful. The next attack this turn loses stun. So this card is momentum hate, and it also allows us to play defensively. So like if we know our opponent's going to be playing some big EX attack, like Recipro Burst, we can just say, hey, your next thing loses EX, so you don't get to do that on your next attack. You don't just get to blow me up for no real reason. And let's get into the attacks. We only play 16, which is pretty low for a 60-card deck, but we are trying to mill them out, which means checking attacks is really bad for our game plan since we're just trying to play defensively and we don't really care about actually killing our opponent. So we play 4 Hardened Jab. This is a 4/3 with a 1 high block, 3 mid for 5. Punch, enhance, add 1 face down foundation from your stage to your hand. Build the top card of your deck face down. So basically this card, what it allows us to do, once we have 2 copies of Villains Defeated in our staging area and they're both flipped, we can use this to get back 1 and then Kirishima to get back another. So then we just build those 2 and we move on with our days, you know. Hardened Chop, we play 4 of it. It's a 5/3 with a 2 mid block, 4 low for 5. Breaker 1 punch. Enhance, destroy 1 face down foundation, build the top card of your deck face down. If this attack is blocked, your rival discards 1 card. So this is just in case we have like an attack that we don't want in our staging area, we can just blow it up. Or if we have like a committed foundation we don't need, a committed face down, we just blow it up, get it back. Because this deck really doesn't use its attacks that often. Sometimes it does, but it's mainly just to draw cards or add copies of Villains Defeated back to our hand. It also is a decent mid-block with Breaker, so that's always a plus. We play 4 copies of Binding Kick. Binding Kick is a 4/3 with a 2 low block, 4 high for 4. Kick, combo, attack. Combo enhanced, discard 1 momentum. This attack gets +3 damage. If this attack deals damage, draw a card. So basically what this does in our deck is it's our combo attack. This is how we kill people with the Aizawa form, or with the Aizawa Foundation, forming over and over again when they're in deadlock, just playing the same attack over and over. Also, it randomly does help us kill people in conjunction with the next card that I'm going to be showing you, because it does say discard a momentum to get 3 damage, so it gets stats for sure. Reciprocal Extend, we play 4. This is a 4-3, 4 mid for 4 with a 3 mid block charge kick. Enhance your next kick attack this turn gets +2 speed, +2 damage, and then enhance draw a card. So basically, what this does is it pumps things, it replaces itself, because like I said, we really don't want to be drawing attacks, we'd rather just be drawing into more of our defensive pieces, but this lets us do that while also playing attacks to maybe pressure something out of our opponent's hand, like an attack they didn't really want to block with, or a foundation that's really annoying for us to deal with, something along those lines. We play 3 copies of Erase. It's a 2/5 with a 1 mid block, breaker 1, enhance, remove, seal 1 rival asset or foundation, and then we're not Eraserhead, so I'm not going to bother reading out the response. It lets us seal things we don't want to deal with. It's also a way to make our Night Watches active, even if we aren't using them to form. And then our sideboard is very simple. We're just playing 1 copy of Eraserhead, 1 copy of Sero, 1 copy of Ida, 4 Reciproburst, Ida's Ultra Rare, and 3 Tape Swing, Sero's Ultra Rare. There wasn't particularly anything I really wanted in the sideboard, except for characters that said if I have to kill my opponent specifically in a matchup because they're either too fast or they out-mill me or whatever, which I doubt that ever happens, but just in case, we have the option to side in so we can actually attempt to kill people. So, alright, without further ado, thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be making more content whenever I can. I have a few deck profiles scheduled in the coming days, so stay tuned for that. Check out my Twitch, check out my Twitter, check out my Patreon, all that cool stuff. I hope you all have a wonderful Matsu day. What's up, Matsu Nation? Thank you for watching till the end of the video. If you enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe. And check out all my socials and my Patreon. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and sayonara.